Florida is so broke right now, people are literally financing their groceries like a car note. Florida has officially turned into the second most financially distressed state in America. Of course, only Texas beat them out. When I saw it, I thought, dang, Florida and Texas are in competition with each other to see who can treat their people the worst. See, here's the wild part. A new study found that 25% of Floridians are financing their groceries using buy now, pay later. You heard that right, loans. We finance cars, homes. Some people even do it to furniture. Now it's chicken wings, bread, and milk. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me because when you look at Florida, a huge part of the problem is the elderly. And it's not like grandma can go get a side hustle at Amazon or the grocery store to make up for the money that she misses every month. The elderly don't have that option. It means that they're feeling the squeeze tighter than anybody else. And the squeeze is brutal. People are delaying payment, racking up late fees, filing bankruptcy, or just straight up not paying bills no more. That's not living paycheck to paycheck. That's survival on credit. And just note, it's not just a Florida story or a Texas story. When two of the largest states in the country are collapsing under the weight of necessities, that means it's a sign that it's happening everywhere. So if Florida is drowning while selling sunshine and palm trees, imagine what it looks like in states that don't have the tourism economy to fall back on. And quiet as kept, Florida ain't got it to fall back on no more either. So remember, America will sell you a dream, but it will make you finance the groceries just to stay alive. And if you think it's normal, then you've already accepted living in a nightmare.
Child, I thought I done seen it all, but now folks are out here using buy now, pay later for eggs and milk for groceries. Child, Klarna and Afterpay got y'all paying for a rotisserie chicken in 4 easy installments. You mean to tell me we financing lettuce in 2025? Not the spinach, Lord. Now, before I clown too hard, listen, I get it. Times is rough. Inflation still got us in a chokehold. Rent sky high. Gas prices like they trying to punish us. And wages, child, they still looking like 1997. So people are desperate. But let's break down why this buy now, pay later mess for groceries is a trap, a straight up hustle disguised as help. All right, so here's what's going on. BNPL apps like Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, they blew up on clothes and electronics. Cute till shoes, iPhones, concert tickets, stuff you might want to splurge on. But now they're partnering with grocery stores like Walmart, Target, even Instacart. People can literally split their food bill into 4 payments. $200 worth of groceries? Just $50 today and 3 more $50 over the next 6 weeks. Sounds good, right? Until you realize if you miss a payment, them fees will eat you alive. It makes you overspend because you tricking your brain thinking it's cheaper than it really is. And baby, once you start financing groceries, it's a cycle you can't escape. Now let's be real. Folks ain't financing Doritos because they want to. They doing it because they got no choice. Wages ain't keeping up. Groceries went up like 25 to 30% since the pandemic. And we still making the same little $15 an hour, if that. So when payday is a week away and the fridge is screaming empty, buy now, pay later look like a lifeline. And I can't even blame nobody for wanting their kids to eat. But here's the danger. Buy now, pay later ain't food stamps, boo. They gonna collect. They don't care if you hungry. They care if you late. Now, if you late, your $200 grocery run, it turns into $250 real quick. That's robbing Peter to pay Paul. But now Peter got interest. See, this is how they trap us. Late fees and interest is number one. They say no interest. But child, miss one payment and watch how fast them fees jump. 2, credit reporting. Mess around and buy now pay later start reporting late payments to the credit bureaus. Now your credit score looking sick over a box of Frosted Flakes. Overspending psychology is number 3. You tell yourself, oh, it's just $50 a day. So you throw in your steak, you throw in a seafood, and you throw in some wine. Child, by the time you're done, you done spent $400. You ain't got. And the worst part, it normalizes poverty. Like we supposed to just accept financing basic survival.
All right, listen, if you got Afterpay, listen to this video, okay? I know times is crazy, inflation, we got kids, these jobs don't want to pay how they supposed to pay, so the check is looking kind of, and we making do, okay? I'm going to teach you how to use your Afterpay. You probably heard it before, but listen to it again. Okay? If you have Afterpay, okay, you should be at the mint level by now if you use it as frequently as I do, because paying in 4 is better than paying in 1. Get my drift? When you're at the mint level, you don't have to put down the first down payment until the first 2 weeks pass. Right? If you're not at that level, that's okay. You can still do this. You just have to put down the first payment at the end of the checkout. So let's just say you need groceries. Now I'm teaching y'all how to use it for good. Do not ruin this for us. Do not ruin this for us. Okay? Now, if you're short on cash, you need some groceries or whatever like that, and you have Afterpay, there are several different grocery chains on Afterpay. Probably not several, but a few. There's a few on there. What you would do is use Afterpay. Yes, use Afterpay, and Afterpay you some groceries, but pay it off. Don't get the groceries and then don't pay the people, because then you're gonna mess it up for all of us. Okay, I'm trying to teach y'all how to use stuff the right way. Like Afterpay is good, you know, to paying for when we want shoes and stuff like that, but sometimes you really need it. So instead of paying for them shoes and you know you need groceries, go get the groceries. Now what I will say is, do not go on those grocery websites and Walmart, Target, whoever you buy groceries from, and order $400 something worth of groceries. Do not do that, because you're gonna set yourself up, and when that first payment comes, you're gonna be like, it's too much. No, this is just for you to get through the week, or you know, the 2 weeks until you get paid again. So go on there, try to stay under $100, get you what you and your kids need to get through the week. If you got to do it again the next week, now don't open up too many of those orders. Don't open up too many different Afterpays, okay? Because I don't want to put y'all in debt. I just want to make sure y'all got some food in your house and y'all can get through the next week, okay? Or get through to the next payday or whatever like that. So if you have your Afterpay, don't max it out by buying all type of clothes and all the other stuff, knowing that at the end of the week, you be hungry and you be eating noodles, okay? Be tired of noodles. Noodles ain't even healthy. I feel bad when I have to buy them for my kids sometimes, okay? I ain't perfect. I ain't rich either. Yet. In Jesus' name, it's coming, okay? But anyway, this is how you can, this is one way that you can use Afterpay. Again, I say, do not go on the people app ordering stuff that you know you're not going to pay for. Don't do that, because you're going to mess it up for everybody else. And it's a lot of people who can use this method who probably haven't even heard of it before, okay? Who probably never even thought about it. Listen, don't make it bad for everybody, and don't make it bad for yourself by ordering $200, $300, $400 worth of groceries, knowing when that first week come, you ain't gonna pay that payment, okay? Because whatever payment they show you, that's what you're gonna pay for either 4 or 6 weeks, okay? Don't mess it up for us. Don't, because I promise you, I won't tell y'all nothing else. I'll keep it to myself. Now, go ahead, $100 or less. That's it. $100. That's what. With tax, you'll probably pay what, $27 every 2 weeks for 4 or 6 weeks. I don't know. I can't remember which one it is, but I think it's 4 weeks. But I think you can do 6 weeks. I don't know, but you better do right. You better do right by it. Now get them kids some groceries.
First groceries, then what's next? Rent in 4 installments? Actually, you can do rent in 2 installments with FlexPay, but we're gonna talk about that in another video. But anyway, but hold up, let me interrupt this real quick, because baby, the truth is, if we don't find and figure out new ways to make money, we're gonna be financing ramen noodles till 2030, and that ain't cute. Now listen, I found something that changed the game for me. It's called Wealthy Affiliate. It's an online platform that literally teaches you how to build your own website, start your own online business, and finally get some coins rolling in without punching somebody's clock all your life. And no, you don't need to be tech savvy. If you can scroll Instagram, you can do this. That's real financial freedom, not this pay later for grocery struggle. So here's the deal. Check the pinned comment below this video, click the link, sign up, and start building something that actually works for you. Stop financing eggs and start financing your future, period. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, these companies trying to pump us out with payment plans for peanut butter. Don't give them ideas. This is bigger than just groceries. This is about how America is keeping us broke. Corporations get richer every time you swipe that buy now, pay later. Wages stagnant for decades while CEO pay skyrockets. Cost of living is insane. Housing, healthcare, childcare, all rising. And instead of fixing the system, they give us tools to manage the struggle. Nah, baby, I don't want to manage poverty. I want to escape it.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I finally found out how to use OnePay by Walmart. I'm minding my business, and I get an email saying you still have $2,300 to spend with OnePay later with Walmart. So I was like, okay, let me navigate a little bit. So I went to the option where it said find a store. So I put in my zip code, and I put in Walmart, right? So I added the things that I wanted into my Walmart cart. And then when I went to check out our items, it had OnePay later on there, okay? Walk with me then. So it said apply now, and I had to accept all the terms and agreements, okay? So then it had to verify my account information. Mind you, I already had an account. So I put in my account information, and then it took me to the next step. And it was like, let me find the best plans for you. And guess what? It found my plan. If I was to get these items that's in my cart, I would pay $0 today over the course of 6 months. Now, mind you, they partner with Klarna, okay? So you have to be in good standing with Klarna in order to get qualified. But yeah, I found out how to do it. So if they send you an email, just click on the email and do it through the website. And you got it. I'm being so much dead fucking with y'all, but I'm so excited that I found out how to do these.
So here's the truth. Buy now, pay later for groceries ain't freedom. It's desperation disguised as convenience. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. If you're using it right now, don't feel ashamed. I feel you. I see you. But know the game they playing. This system is not built for us to win. It's built for us to survive just enough to keep spending. And baby, we got to talk about it, share it, and find ways to fight back. Through better budgeting and through community and through demanding real change. Because me, I refuse to be financing my almond milk in 2025. Absolutely not. Now drop me a comment. Would you ever use buy now, pay later for groceries, or have you already used it? Or is that where you draw the line? Hit that like button and share this with somebody paying off a pack of Oreos. And don't forget to subscribe for more of my unapologetic opinions. Love y'all. Stay fed and stay free.